Sapphire is truly an example of a community school. You can come to school and you can see the community involved in the everyday activities of the school. I'm Alicia Borges. We serve a community that is mainly characterized by socio-economic challenges that impacts on our ability to render quality education to our learners. Challenges include substance abuse, poverty, unemployment, disease, child abuse, gangsterism, and so forth. As a school, we use these challenges as catalysts for our school improvement plans. So all our school improvement plans are derived from the challenges that our community are facing. Our school advocates the vision of what a changing society should look like. Because of the many socio-economic challenges that our learners are faced with, we need the help of the community. We have 45 volunteers working at our school. The volunteers started actually when two ladies came to the school and asked how they can assist the school.
Sazocela uvolunteer apha esikolweni wangayazi uprincipal basingenza ntoni sathi siyabona thina bakumdaka apha esikolweni. It comes ke ekuqalekeni kumani uzovisit isikolo uzokhangela umntana wakho uqhuba njani esikolweni and kwakunzima beleqwa zizinja sasimane sibakhapha kusasa funeke sizobathatha uphuma kwesikolo sabona ba elixesha lohlasinyuka betere masibe nento esiyenzayo apha esikolweni.
Initially, we didn't take them as volunteers, but they keep on asking and keep on coming back to assist.
Saqala ngoklini yard yesikolo ukuze kufike la thuba lophuma kwabantwana esikolweni sigoduke kunye nabantwana.
We really appreciate what the volunteers are doing at our school. In order for us to render quality education, we have to look at this. Education can't take place in a vacuum, so we have to deal with the socio-economic challenges that our learners are faced with, and that is where the volunteers come in. They assist us a lot to see to the needs of the learners. At the moment, we have 45 volunteers doing various tasks at our school.
Igama lam ndinguNosithembiso Manciya. Ndina 5 years ndivolunteer apha eSapphire.
I'm Shamla Sali. I'm a caregiver here at the clinic.
The clinic was built in 2006.
I started in 2007 here. It's a passion for me to work here with the kids. I really enjoy it.
Before ndibe lapha ndandiyi-admin, ndisebenza i-admin. Ndasuka e-admin ndeza ke cala lasekliniki. Ndidilishana nabantwana, abantwana abagulayo balapha esikolweni.
For instance, if a learner is sick in class with stomach aches, then the teachers normally send the learner to the clinic, making the task of the teachers so much easier.
Sometimes umntana unentloko. Xa enentloko simnika iPanado. If bangabi Panado ayikho simnike amanzi. If umntana une stomach pain, simnika i-camphor water. If ba umntana une wound like he is scratch, siye simkline ogqiba simfake ointment. But if bangaba i-case ingapha koqonda kunathi siye simreferele e-clinic.
We working hand in hand with Poison Spa Clinic.
We have a local doctor that is supervising the clinic. So in emergency cases, we send the learners are sent to the doctor or to the clinic, or if necessary to the nearest hospital. The volunteers in the clinic, they do get workshops from the Department of Health, from the local clinic, they do get empowered to do their work professionally.
Like now besine first aid ye training sisenziwa ngamanesi overseas. So ngokufumana kwethu trainings sifumana izskills kokuqala. Ngokuhlala kwakho endlini akho nto unoyifumana. Nje bendilapha ekliniki isofa yindithumelise ke early aspiration for utisha grade R nalapho ndiyaqhubekeka. Ndingena kindawo laa nto izandinceda ukuba ngaba ndititshe okanye ndizivulele ikrishi yam benebhizinisi yam.
We have our administrative volunteers doing administrative tasks, helping the secretary here in the office.
We also develop them with interpersonal relationships, technical skills, also administration.
I've been working at Sapphire Primary School for the past 6 years now. I've acquired financial skills and experiences through working at the school.
Sapphire also offers financial skills to the unemployed youth. We employed a bursar.
I am appointed as a bursar, working hand in hand with the treasurer, and I'm the right hand of the secretary. So when she is not here, I'm the one who takes after her. I'm very honored, very humbled.
In order to uplift our learners, we must uplift our parents. And therefore we have different programs to uplift our parents here at our school. For instance, we had the Ubunye program.
I'm part of the executive of Ubunye. I help to make sure of the agendas of everything that we're going to be doing, so that when we go on Wednesdays, we make sure that everything is up to date. Ubunye is about parenting, discipline, and how to teach the children in classes, and how to help parents to teach their children homework and help them with their schoolwork. In order for us to go out and teach the children, we need to deal first with our issues, because everybody's got problems and things they need to deal with.
It's a learning pathway. Tremendous learning took place during these sessions we had. The idea with this pathway is for the people that were part of the first learning pathway, then to take it back to the community and then develop their communities further, and then take it back to the communities, to the broader metro, and eventually to the country. We're faced with tremendous discipline problems because of gangsterism, substance abuse, behavioral problems arose from that.
We opened up services for emotional distressed persons. Initially it was actually to be a holistic system that the community could use the services, teachers as well as the learners.
The House of Hope initially was used for remedial interventions.
When you move out for the day, it's not necessarily that you come if it's been quite stormy at home. There was a preparation that's needed.
We decided to have a launch that we called Calming the House.
I started with the teachers in some training as well as some sessions with regards to how discipline really needs a very sound understanding and love of self, so that discipline becomes a loving act and not an act of reprimand. And both really are there, but if you discipline lovingly, it is a reprimand, but one most probably heard better than a reprimand. What the educators finally understood was that I have to first find the calm within me, and therefore if I am calm, my children calm down as well. And that was a difficult one to grasp, because teachers are first of all leaders and managers and dispensers of knowledge, and does not really see themselves, and they see themselves as disciplinarian, but not ones who has to check in with themselves, mostly just for a knowledge capacity and what I know, but not with regards to checking and say, how am I doing today? Because how I am doing is going to have an effect with my interaction with those I'm dispelling knowledge and information to.
Let's start again. Biography. Biography. Good. Let's read the same text again. His biography. His biography on the National Basketball Association NBA website states, by exclamation, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time.
We just realized that to make a sustainable difference in the lives of our learners, we have to impact on the conditions that affect their development. There's about 30 learners that make use of our school premises daily to study for the matric exams. About 20 of these learners sleep at our school. The reason why they are using our school premises is the head girl of Boyson Park came to our school some time ago, and she asked what can the school offer, because she would like to pass a matric very well. But then now there are things that hamper her at home not to study so efficient.
I was a little hesitant when I was at home. I used to focus on TVs. I love TV, so being here and being away from the distractions and all that, I am able to really focus on my studies and really be in tune with what I have to do, because I feel that I actually need to study because of the circumstances I come from, and I feel that this school is my only way.
The others, they study and then they go home at night, but the majority of them sleep at night under the supervision of our caretaker, Auntie Eileen.
I'm Eileen Samuels. I'm a caretaker here at Sapphire Primary School for the past 28 years. I do the feeding scheme for the kids, and I'm now busy with the matric students. They study here at the school at night.
She is like the mother, taking their cell phones at night at a certain time and giving the cell phones back in the morning. She's cooking for them. We had to find a solution to get food for our learners. We got sponsors from many companies, so the learners do get a proper meal before they go and write exams.
I'm thankful for this opportunity to really study and have a place where we can actually do that successfully. And I'm happy about that because obviously I was at the school, at primary school, so it always felt like a second home for me. It was nice for me to come back and still get that love. So the motivation and the encouragement and all that contributes into us being that, because some of us don't get that at home. So when you come to a space like this and you find people that care and actually want the best for us, it's easy for us to actually do our best, which is basically what we all want.
Sapphire is sharing in the vision of the government, education department, businesses, that is a catalyst for socio-economic changes in the disadvantaged areas.